Man, it's easy for David to say, "Be wise, therefore, O ye kings," because he was a king. But how do you define who the kings of today are?
Well, it goes for the president, doesn't it?
I mean, President Obama's a Christian. People kept saying he was a Muslim whenever there was an election, but he's a Christian.
Well, that's a good thing for us then.
But it goes beyond just the U.S., man. Like, who's the president of China?
No, who's the former president?
I don't even know who the current one is.
She's the current president.
Who's the president?
No, she's the current president.
President of China's a woman?
President of China is most definitely not a woman.
Is the former president of China a woman?
Not a chance, dude.
So who's the former president of China?
Yeah.
Who is, man? I'm asking you.
Dude, who is? I'm telling you.
Do you know who the president of China is?
Yeah.
And you know who the former president is?
Yeah.
All right, well, for whatever reason, you want to start with the former president?
We don't have to, but sure, dude.
Well, you seem pretty intent on clearing that up. So who's the former president of China?
All right, we're on the same page.
So what's the name of the guy that used to be the president?
Who?
The former president of China.
Who?
The guy that used to hold the office before the current president got elected.
Dude, who's the former president of China?
What are you asking me for, man? I'm telling you I don't know who.
I wouldn't expect you to. You don't even know the current president.
All right, well, I'm dying to clear that up. So who's the current president of China?
No, she's the current president.
But she's a man.
Yes.
Well, who is she?
No, they're both men, but they're definitely not the same guy, dude.
Well, which guy are you talking about? The former president or the current
Well,
president?
for the purpose of what King David is saying, I think we should stick with the current president.
Well, that's still a mystery to me, man.
It shouldn't be a mystery, dude. For one, I've told you like 3 times now, she's the current president. And for 2, you don't gotta be Ari flippin' Shapiro to know who the president of China is.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
I'm good. I can smell you guys down the street.
What? It's Sunday morning in LA. How do you know it's us?
You telling me someone else on this block starts her study session this early? Can I grab a glass of water?
Sure. Make yourself at home.
Nice shirts, by the way.
Hey, who's the former president of China?
Yeah, I know. And she's the current president, so?
My goodness, you too?
The former president of China is Hu Jintao, and the current president is Xi Jinping.
What, you're just up on Chinese politics now?
Well, you don't gotta be Ari flippin' Shapiro to know who the president of China is. What book are you guys in?
Psalm chapter 2. What's up with you?
I was just getting a juice with my friend Ayelet.
Why do you yell at her?
Yeah, isn't she your friend?
No, it's her name, Ayelet.
Are you just always excited to see her?
What, do you have to try to get her attention a lot?
Do you ever say it softly?
I'm not gonna do this with you guys. My friend's name, which her parents gave her when she was born, is Ayelet. What's going on in Psalm chapter 2?
Well, the kings of the earth are supposed to serve the Lord with fear and rejoice and trembling. We're trying to figure out who the kings are, like, presidents.
But dude, the president has a chance to lose his kingdom every 4 years. So when I say king, I mean a real king, like a Saudi king.
Yeah, there's also a threshold of influence to be considered a king. You have to have a substantial kingdom.
So what's your threshold for a kingdom?
Well, I wouldn't limit influence to political office, but if you did, you should just take the top 10 economies, then bump either the president of Brazil or Italy and replace them with Jerry Brown.
Why Jerry Brown?
Because on its own, California has the 8th largest GDP in the world.
Is that true?
Yeah, California exports more than just entertainment. The state kind of runs shit in the almond industry.
Language during the Bible study, please.
Whatever, my phrasing doesn't change the numbers. But you guys are fooling yourselves if you're not counting industries as kingdoms. So you should probably include the CEOs of companies like Google and ExxonMobil.
Is a kingdom required to be a king?
Did you have something else in mind?
Well, what about Kevin? Kevin doesn't have a kingdom. But look at that glorious pug. If Kevin isn't a king, then nobody's a king. Aren't you a king, Kevin? Yeah. Aren't you, Kevin? You little tiny baby Kevin Bear. You little tiny baby.